Well, this morning, a suspect and the intended target in a shooting investigation are both behind bars in Forsyth County. The Forsyth County Sheriff's Office says deputies rushed to Kelly Mill Road yesterday morning when a neighbor reported bullets went through the child's bedroom. That is when deputies asked residents to shelter in place. They say they later tracked down the intended target of the shooting, who had outstanding warrants in Henry County. They also arrested the suspected gunman, Jason Simmons, after someone spotted him in a backyard. We're working to learn what led up to the shooting. Fortunately, no one was hurt.